In the forest, there are holes, lots of holes, some small, some giant. But they all seem to have something in common. They are dark, deep, and mysteriously inviting. Yes, that's right. As strange as it may seem, many animals have chosen to live in these holes. And not because they were comfortable, but because they seemed familiar. As if that emptiness told them something that no one could explain. And that is the beginning of what psychologists call emotional attachment. In fact, these holes represent the internal voids that we carry from an early age. Lack of affection, abandonment, rejection, all of this turns into a hole. And when we grow up, we think that love is when someone goes into that hole with us. But it's not. Many times. What we call love is just fear of being alone in the dark. Some tried to solve the hole in creative ways. A rabbit put leaves on top. An owl threw stones. A squirrel built a little wooden door. But none of this really covered the void. This is like when we use relationships as a crutch. We smile in photos, post phrases about perfect match. But inside everything is broken. We use the other person to escape from what we don't want to face, our own hole. And the more we run away, the deeper we dig, because attachment is not love, it's digging. We think that if we love more, give more, try harder, the other person will stay. But deep down, we're just going deeper and deeper into ourselves. We use ourselves trying to keep someone close. The person becomes a priority, a meaning, a salvation. That's not love. It's desperation. Until the hole starts to swallow everything. It swallows the sun, the friendships, the self-esteem. Everything that existed outside of that relationship disappears. And now, you live in the shadow of the hole. Constant fear of abandonment. Crises over anything. Silences that hurt more than screams. You forgot who you were before the other person. Attachment became an emotional prison. And the hole became your home. But one day, a fox, yes, me, stopped digging. He got tired of living in the darkness. He looked up, saw the light, and thought, what if I tried to get out? Afraid, he started climbing. Each claw he dug was a step against dependence. Each stumble, a lesson, and so, slowly, he got out of the hole. And he discovered that no one will ever fill what is yours to heal. Because attachment is asking the other person to cover up something that only you understand. It's putting a shovel in someone's hand and asking them to dig until they understand me. But no one can. Only you. Healing begins when you realize that the hole is just a warning. And you don't have to live there forever. Today, the forest still has holes. But now, I've learned to get around them. Sometimes I still slip, of course. But I don't stay there anymore. Because true love is not built on top of wounds. True love walks together, side by side, off the ground. And when we learn this, the hole becomes just part of the path. And no longer our home.